I'm here with a man who really needs no introduction from the CKY series from Jackass. It's Devo himself here at the Mezcal launch party for El Recuerdo of Jorge Masvidal. How do you know Jorge?
I was in Miami not long ago, and I tweeted at him. I said, "Hey, I'm in Miami. What's up?" And he got right back to me, and we got together and had dinner, and now we're bros.
You don't drink. Is it hard for you to be here?
It's not hard, but someone was just trying to push this mezcal on me, like where they didn't accept no for an answer. It never happens, and yeah, that was annoying.
And you're able to stave it off, right?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm here with a bunch of my sober buddies anyway.
Cool, man. Well, that's good to hear. You're going to the fight this weekend, UFC 246. Tell me about what you like about that main event.
I mean, I just like the spectacle of it. You know, I don't think it's. The odds makers say it's not a particularly close fight. There's not a lot of other high-profile bouts on the card. And so it's really an exercise in demonstrating how big of a star Conor McGregor really is.
Do you think that the odds makers have it right? Because I personally don't.
You don't think they have it right? That's good. I think that Cowboy's a legend. I love him. I'm rooting for him. I just think that Gaethje fight that he had, I think it was his last fight, and Gaethje's just powerful and fast, much like Conor. So I kind of picture that fight going similarly.
When you go to the...
Sorry, but then again,
go ahead.
Cowboy could shoot and grapple and make Conor tired. Nothing's out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited, and I'm a fan, and I will be in my seat at the very first early prelim because I do not ever miss a fight.
A lot of really good prospects on this card, too. Macy Barber in particular. She wants to be the youngest UFC champion. Have you watched her fight in the past?
Yeah, I've watched her fight. I think she's great. Love Holly Holm. You know, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about the card because there's no bad fighters in the UFC. You know, so, dude.
What was it recently with the card had all these ranked fighters on the early prelims? It was
God, we were so excited about it.
December 14th, Usman and Covington. That had like fully ranked fighters on the early prelims.
Peter Yan and things of that nature, yeah.
Couldn't believe it, like that, like all day long. We were just, it was amazing.
How long have you been into the UFC for?
A good few years. I've been...
I do shows on Saturday nights. Like, typically I have a comedy tour.
So I don't get back to my hotel room until like 2 in the morning. By that point, I've already removed Instagram from the homepage of my phone, like so that I don't inadvertently find out any results. I lock myself down and watch the entire card until like 6 in the morning.
That's hardcore. I used to do the same. Like, if I couldn't make the event, if I was doing something on a Saturday night, I would avoid social media at all costs, and I'd shut off notifications and all that. Because the problem with MMA is if you find out the result, it's so much harder to watch a fight knowing what's going to happen.
I can still watch the fight. I'm just, like, seething with resentment the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
And with the ESPN Plus app here in the States, like, right at the... With the ESPN Plus app, they would pick the thumbnail, which is the image you click on to watch it, and the thumbnail itself would reveal the outcome of the fight. And I was furious. So I messaged Dana White, like, rah, 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 and they fixed it.
That's good, because I would have been just as pissed off.
Yeah, oh my God, it drove me nuts. I'm still mad that they break each bout off individually with a time code that tells you the duration. So you can't even click on the fight or even find the main card without learning how long the fight lasts, which I don't want to know.
Get that fixed too. I agree with you. It should be a complete mystery. Like, if they have to just assume that the people that are tuning into it, I mean, maybe like 3 weeks later you can put that up, but you've got to assume that the people that are going to watch it like that day or within the coming days don't know the results.
Right. We don't want to know the results. Don't tell me the end of the movie.
I love seeing that you're a diehard fan. This is going to be a great card, and it's cool to see you here at Jorge's party, and thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Well, you know what we're really waiting to see is Jorge and Conor.
That's going to be for the BMF title if it happens. I think that's cool.
It's a BMF title, and it doesn't even need to be for any title. That's the fight we want to see.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm with you on that. Thanks again for doing this. It's awesome.
Hey, brother. My pleasure.